And now, sports coverage you can count on with Sports Director Nolan Knight.
It's what the past 2 weeks have been for the region finals. A win today not only means some hardware, but a spot in the state tournament in Birmingham. Hello everyone, I'm here at Wallace State where the Bob Jones Lady Patriots were in action in the 7A Northwest Region Final. The Lady Pats taking on the defending state champion Hoover Lady Bucks. An early Bob Jones trails, but check out Jordan Fields running the floor. Nice bounce pass across to Elena Obanose, who lays it up and in. Points were hard to come by, but when Hoover got going, the floodgates opened, and it would start by the way of the long ball. Layla Fletchington from the corner splashes home the three. Then later, Bob Jones on the attack. Boone dishes it out to Jakaya Smith. She's going strong to the rack and finishes the layup with some flair. Bob Jones would hang around in this one, but Hoover would take a big lead in the first half and hold off the comeback as the Bucks survive a late scare as they go on to win it 48-35. For the other 7A region championships, we'll head to Jacksonville State where Max Cohan has more.
Win or go home. Those are the only two options for teams still standing here at Jacksonville State University. A win guarantees a trip to Birmingham, while a loss brings an abrupt end to that chase for a blue map. We start with the 7A girls. Sparkman looking to make it back to the Final Four as they square off with Hewitt-Trussville. And a little bit out of the norm, but Huntsville fans who arrived early served as the student section for the Senators. The Huskies were up 14-6 at the end of the first quarter, but Sparkman didn't lose a quarter again. Elise McLean drills a big three to tie the game at 16 with less than a minute left in the first half. Then the Sens are running the fast break. Hannah Horton loses it, finds it, and drills the buzzer beater to send Sparkman into the break up 2. On the other side of halftime, Jalea O'Neal with a big three to put Sparkman up 8, and that'll get head coach Jarvis Wilson pumped up. The Huskies briefly rallied and made things interesting, but the Senators left no doubt in the fourth, clinching a spot in their first Final Four since 2018, 55-44.
We hadn't been here in a while, and that's something that we said coming in last year. We wanted to make sure that this becomes a regular seat at the table for us, not just something that, we do 1 year and don't do it again. They have a chance right now to leave a legacy here at this school. They're always welcome to come back because we're going to have a seat at this table for a while now.
Then in the boys' final, it's Huntsville and Spain Park, and this game did not get off to the start that either team hoped for. After going 0 for 9 from the field in the second quarter, Huntsville trailed Spain Park 14-9 at the half, but the final 2 quarters were much more competitive. In the final minutes of the fourth, Huntsville trails by 10, but Caleb Harrison cleans up the miss and cuts it to 8. Now, Jamari Arnold inbounds it and gets the ball back, driving to the rim and getting it to fall as the deficit stands at 6. And after the Panthers force a turnover, it's Arnold on the inbound again. Eli Stapler's three doesn't fall, but Arnold hauls it in and puts it down. He's fouled with a chance to make it a 3-point game, but he misses the shot. The Panthers rebounded, and this time Stapler gets the jumper to fall, and it's a 2-point game. Huntsville would cut it down to 1 with 2 free throws from Arnold, but that's as close as they'd get. Spain Park heads to the Final Four with a 38-35 win. Of course, the action is just getting started here at JSU. We'll have more action from the Northeast Regional Final coming up tonight. Reporting in Jacksonville, Max Cohan, Way 31 Sports.
All of those matchups were region finals, but due to some bad weather last week, 2 semifinal games did take place today. It's Madison Academy taking on Ramsey in the 5A regional semifinal, and the Rams came to play. Jaden Williams with the steal up ahead to Jalen Jones, who lays it in with ease. Rams go on a 7-3 run to start us off. Second quarter action, here come the Mustangs. Cody Batchelor with the nice look to a cutting Jalen Blackwell. He finishes for Madison Academy, and the comeback is on. The Rams offense just was relentless as this game went on, and it's one of 5A's best in Ramsey that moves on with the win, 74-60. The Jasper girls were taking on Madison Academy in the 5A girls semifinal. Alabama head coach Christy Curry in attendance. The Mustangs would strike first. Jocelyn Rice, nice layup, and Madison Academy takes the early lead. And early on in this one, it was a shootout. Missy Odom from the wing bangs home a 3 for the Lady Vikes, but check out this shot at the buzzer. Sweet move behind her back. Emily Mosier drills the shot right before time expires, but it's Jasper that holds on. They win it 51-48. Well, that's going to wrap things up for now. Coming up later tonight, highlights from the 1A Northwest Region Championship as well as the 2A Northeast Region Championships that were taking place at Jacksonville State. And don't forget, later tonight, the Auburn Tiger baseball team in town to take on North Alabama at Toyota Field. We'll have highlights from Toyota Field as well. Reporting in Hansville, Nolan Knight, Wade 31 Sports.